Hello everyone. Welcome once again to my channel. This month, I've been working on another doll, one which has a very fun theme. Snakes. I love snakes. The little guys are very near and dear to my heart, so this was quite a fun doll for me to work on. First up, we have to prepare the doll by cutting off its old hair. I felt like Laguna would make for a great base doll for this project because of her beautiful greenish skin. Next, I have to remove the doll's head, which we do by heating up some water and submerging the head. The plastic will become more pliable and easier to slip over the neck peg when it's warm. After I've removed the head, I need to remove the remaining hair and glue from the inside. Since it's been heated up, the glue will be easier to get out. This step always takes some time, but I find it somewhat enjoyable. Now that we've cleaned out the head, it's time to remove her factory paint. I'm using 100% acetone, but you can also use nail polish remover, as it is often acetone based. With a clean face, I now have to prep the body. Since Laguna normally has a pair of human legs, and we want to make a snake girl, I'm going to have to snap these legs off. Since they're pretty brittle, it doesn't take too much force. It's a bit gruesome looking, isn't it? I'm using a 2-part epoxy sculpt to form the tail. Epoxy is toxic and can lead to allergic reactions if it contacts the skin, so be sure to wear gloves and handle it in a well-ventilated environment. It bonds well to plastic, and it cures without cracking like how water-based clays might, making it good for doll sculpting. I then take a wire to serve as the bone of the tail, patting it out with aluminum foil to make a chunky base. Once I have the outer layer of skin on the tail, now I have to add the scales. In order to make scales, I'm taking a straw and pressing crescent moon shapes into the uncured epoxy. She's also missing arms, so let's fix that. I'm still learning how to properly sculpt tiny doll arms. The fingers are particularly difficult. Luckily, I can cheat and give her claws for the time being. I also decided to attach a little snake on her arm since I had a bit of epoxy left over. 24 hours in a coat of Mr. Super Clear later, she's ready for painting. MSC is a spray which seals the surface of your doll and allows you to easily paint or draw on the area, but it's also toxic and should be sprayed outside while wearing a respirator. I wait about an hour between coats. Now for the face up. As you can see, I ended up wiping off the doll's face and started again a couple of times to get the eye shape I wanted. I normally work on a bunch of different layers to build up pigment with watercolor pencils, sealing with MSC between the layers. then top it all off with a little bit of white paint to get that really bright eye. With a finished face, all she needs is a coat of gloss varnish to give her eyes and lips a little bit of life. I'm also going to varnish all of the scales on her arms and tail. Next, I prepare hair wefts. This time, I'm using some hair I got from another doll that was still in good enough condition to use. I really like this red-brown color, and I think it would look great on our green snake girl. Once the wefts are dry, I peel them off the paper, trim them to size, and begin to glue them around the head of the doll. I did a bit of styling and cutting the hair off screen, as well as sewing a small top for her to wear. And with that, she's done. Thank you all for your continued support of my channel and the insane growth that I've been seeing as of late. I'm glad you have all been enjoying my animatic content, but I'm hoping you'll stick around for my other art-related escapades. Here's a reminder that I do commissions and have a store, in case you want to support my work, or just drop a like, comment, or subscription. It all helps, and shows me what kind of content you want to see more of. Goodbye, and memento mori.